million subscribers. Whoa, yeah. Subscribers. Whoa. No.
What's up, everybody? How are we doing today? It is Saturday. It's about to snow, and we are this close to 1 million subscribers. So let's get down to it. Anyway, how are you? We had the early crew in here as usual, and a few other people. So we have Joe Russ. Lockwatcher was in here earlier. Franco left early. Phil in the kitchen. And Gas. I don't know if I've seen Gassy Master yet. Pianoman is here. Mouse in the house. Herbert Trails of Fancy. Dutch Torres. What's up, Delta? Mike Gervage. Web Devi. Chaparoni. How are you? I don't think I've seen you in a little while. Pancake Man's here. Treasure Bloke. Sigh. That's Treasure Bloke. That means he's excited. Trust me. See John of the News Fama. Any orange stuff? Well, this has orange juice in it. Besides that, there's a little bit of orange on the vape. It's supposed to be a bird, like a crane, standing on a dock thing, whatever. But yeah, it's kind of orange instead. Jacques Duck. Oh, C2S, everybody's here. Kevin Hardesty, we got stuff coming in on for cats and such. So look, you see that right there? We need that to be 1 million in about 2.5 hours. You got it? Let's go. Oh, I'm just having fun. Oh, I find it interesting that a lot of the people I watch are on the road to, 500 or 1,000 or whatever. So I just figured I'd have a little fun tonight and just throw it out there and rock it. Ifama, you got this. Call in your people. Cracks out the dev tools. What's going on, Ekgalar? Oh, for some reason I got like a good amount of sleep last night. All kinds of notifications coming in. Something has changed over there. Let's see. Not that you can tell because I'm sitting here, but oh, really? Okay. Up. Hey. So she is here. She is with us. She will be having dinner tomorrow. So all the construction, for the most part, there's still some tools because I still need to put the shelf here for the 3D printer. I just got to get like appropriate brackets for it. Oh yeah, it's I'm having a blast, Jonathan. But yeah, I got like decent amount of sleep last night. I got a lot of shit done today. I installed new ventilation in here that's helping keeping the room a little bit cooler. All that good stuff. Oh yeah, my nerves are great for motion cam stuff. Anyway, hey, cheers everybody to No, it's not a bad day. Hope your day's at least not bad. You know what I mean? Cheers. I don't know why I'm like hyper because I don't know. I just got good sleep. I think I've been experimenting with blankets again lately, and I think just what I considered was way too many blankets may actually be just right. So maybe that helps. In case you didn't know, before everybody leaves, we are starting on this Wednesday. I've ordered parts for it, and this isn't just a toss together. Like, this is a straight up kit, like pieces. Oh, and pieces and an engine. But yeah, we'll be starting on this on Wednesday. It'll be our first not Lego Wednesday, I believe. Oh, don't worry, Jack Attack. We're getting there, baby. We got it. You did sound tight. Yeah, I was pretty beat yesterday. Did you record any of the ventilation stuff? Oh, no, here. I'll switch back to seizure cam. Let me see if I... Or I'll just throw it on the ground. Hold on. What did the cable... Oh, the cable got caught on the box. Alright, let's plug that back in. See if it works again. Nope. Come on. There it is. Like it upside down. Right side up. Alright, so basically I'll explain before I show you. So the idea with this room is there's a big ass, like the ventilation, the return duct in the room is just open. Like I just took it off and it's behind the shelves. The shelves are all tucked together for the most part so that there's big room up top. So it's pulling most of the air from like over the top of the shelves. And a lot of air was coming in under the bottom of the door from the rest of the house where it's kind of cooled off in there and doesn't have between 700 and 1100 watts of computer running. But so I figured like the cool air would come in and then just kind of do its thing. But what's happening is the cool air was coming in, just creeping on the floor and then just rolling up and getting into cracks. So the hot air was kind of staying in here. So it hasn't arrived yet. Oh, and by the way, at any given point, I may need to get up because Amazon showing up sometime between now and 8 o'clock. Yeah, in the middle of the show. But anyway, so what I did, so I could actually get some airflow, is install that big bastard. And that just goes directly out into the hallway. Oh, and for the floor, I got a door sweep thing, like one of those things to put on the door to close it off. But yeah, I put that in today. So I used one of those multi-tools, cut everything out on both sides. Luckily, it's all sealed in there. So like there's no weird openings going to different parts of the house. So that worked out pretty good. And there's just a really good amount of air coming in there now. It's definitely not as warm in here as it would normally be. And once I get the door sweep thing on the bottom and pretty much close that, close that off, it should just suck all the heat right out of here. Get the Amazon delivery. Well, I have no way to get a camera to them because they're all plugged in. Because fucking like cam, what is it, OBS Droid Cam? Like it's nice and all, but it doesn't. It does not like Wi-Fi as much as it should, or just because it's an old ass phone. But anyway, hey, what's up, little Jim? Get up, get down, James Brown. So Blair Scouting. Snows is about to get started up here in Ontario. They say we're in for 10 to 15 centimeters. Sounds like my mom. We'll see how that messes up the road around here. Yeah, we're kind of thinking like just some bullshit going on here, not too much. JSS Wizard, what's up? Hi, Scrufdog, greetings from Arizona. Here for the after party. Curious how you know Big Clive. Well, how about we do a VertoThermoWhoofle? We'll talk about that, and then we'll take a phone call. So we'll do things a little bit out of order. And in about 50 minutes, if you're new here, we do Pussies and Piano. Which right here would be Rob playing piano, and then all the cats, we get to watch all the cats have treats and listen to Rob play piano. I take a pee break and blah, blah, blah. But 1 second, and we'll get to, oh, hold on. I knocked my cushion off my foot thing. All right, let's do the VertoThermoWhoofle and rock and roll from there. Do. All right. Number one. So let's go look. Number two. Get one for Freddy over here. Number three. Now they're all spilling everywhere. Where are we at? Right there. Keep the dust out of the fan. Alright. So, how do I know Mr. BigClive? Well, I've been watching his channel for, I don't know, 12, 13 years. And then when the whole Fluvid thing happened in 2020 and he started doing live streams, started watching live streams. Generally speaking, I try to be active in chat. It's a little harder now because I'm getting ready for this for him. But, you know, we started bullshitting a little bit here and there, yada, yada. And next thing you know, I dabbled in live streaming a little bit. Hit the damn button. Sorry. I dabbled in live streaming here and there. I was doing drone live streams where you fly with the drone. Like, you see what my drone sees, not what I see kind of thing. And then he does the tattoo in the late summer. So, what? A year and a half ago? So, yeah, 2 tattoos ago, I said, hey, you know what? If you want, I can, like, fill in or something. You know, just so people still had a place to go to chat. Because not that, like, I necessarily, you know, y'all necessarily would want to see my mug. But, you know, I just wanted people to still have a place to chat on Saturday night while Clive was away. So I filled in for him, did some weird streams, dumb stuff, whatever. And then when Clive got back, people still wanted me to hang out. So now we're here. Now I do Lego Wednesdays, except now we're doing cars. That was one Fama sent in, a subscriber sent in. Do video game streaming still every once in a while, and when it warms up, I'll be doing more drone streams as I can. So, any new recipes? You know, I tried a different breakfast this morning. Do I have any SDR gear? I have just some like generic ass Amazon stuff, USB thing that I've messed with a little bit for, you know, listening to ATC. What kind of car does a Jedi drive? A Toyota. Oh boy. I don't know. Where is Freddy? Well, there's Freddy's tail. Oh, hold on a sec. I got the thermal cam on the other window, and it's kind of doing its little twitch thing. Like, that's not much. We'll do that. We'll keep an eye on the cats. Maybe Dude will show up. Was that everything? Fat Lego recipe? Oh, recipes, yeah. I had leftover beefaroni, like just canned beefaroni. If you don't know what that is, it's like, you know, like the generic kids' lunch of red sauce and noodle thing, except this is like elbow macaroni, red sauce, a little bit of meat. Hence the beefaroni, beef macaroni thing. Yes, those little SDRs do get pretty hot. I don't remember when I use them. But I had that left over, and I decided, well, maybe instead of sauce, I'll put beefaroni in it. like cook the egg scrambled and then put hot beefaroni left over on top and eat it with toast. And it it's one of these things that didn't really add anything to the eggs. It didn't really take anything away from the eggs or the overall experience, but it was just like, like I'm not gonna do that again. Like I would obviously eat it. It's fine. It filled me up. Tasted fine. You know, how was it? Fine. But yeah, that's pretty much about it for new stuff. I'm slowly starting to clean stuff up. Like I fucking shaved for the first time, like trimmed up in like 3 months. Got this done. I'm kind of hoping I can get things more in gear, especially now that the office is almost done. And I got new lights up. The lights over there, those are up. I just need to finalize the wiring. So we're making progress finally. And I got a bunch of stuff I want to do tomorrow as well in here, and as far as organizing tools, because my part of my bedroom is also the staging area for tools and equipment. All right, why don't we take a phone call? Yellow. Yeah, nah. She was just chilling. She was just watching me as I carried her around the house. She's cool. Yeah. Yeah, she's good. Everything's plugged in. Temperatures are good. Cats can't jump on top of her tank anymore, even though I think she was used to it. So, yep. All right. All right, I'll talk to you later. See you. Cheers, everybody. Ram 50. What's up? God, wasn't I helping you with something at some point? I know I got that email. What's up, James? It's almost like the phone call was staged or Scruff is psychic. It's almost. It's strange how it came preloaded and ready to rock and roll. Let's go look. I built a firewall router on a mini PC for my other channel, and it's doing pretty good. What is the name of your other channel? Because I'm going to go pull that video up on a tab. It would probably complement the pie hole with unbound DNS on it. And I just happen to have a bunch of little fucking computers I've been looking for. So, or that I can use. Oh, right, the forklift water pump, which I have yet to do. Okay, well, I don't feel like I've missed anything then. Just making sure we're all caught up on that. Lockwatcher, how did the waffles go, Lockwatcher? I guess they're probably in the pictures here, I imagine. Actually, no, you sent some waffle pictures at some point. I need a burner phone. That's what the Google phone number is. That's what the work phone number is. Yeah, I guess I haven't popped that out there in a while. Here, I'll just fucking type it out. Whatever. Google has a really good spam filter. What the fuck is my phone number here? 667. Does anybody remember my phone number? What the fuck is it? 667 something 3538. Hold on. Somebody type the show phone number in chat. Like y'all know what that. A bunch of you have it. You know what it is. Figure it out for me, because I won't even remember. I don't say it much. The L Morse. That's right. Okay. Yeah. I thought I was subscribed to that. Oh, there you go. I want to subscribe to both your channels. Woo. Show more, butter. And scroll. That's weird. Hold on. The Beast Home Lab Firewall. Is that the one from 11 days ago? Would let me post an... It won't. It's 290? Oh, it is 290, isn't it? Alright, so 667-290-353. Where is my keyboard typing? Don't you hate when you do that and you're like, okay, where to type? Where did it type? 667... Is it 290? Yeah, 35. Sounds about right. If you want to send pictures of like kitty cats or whatever, like we generally do like cat stuff, pet stuff, or cool like clouds and shit. That's the show phone number. What's up, frogs? Everybody's on the road to something, so I figured, you know, road to 1 million with our 1,300 subscribers. Hell yeah. All right. So we got the phone call, we got the VertoThermoWhoofle, we got that. What's up, Black Dog? Enjoying the trees here too. Cheers. Well, cheers to you, bub. Here, let me cheers there, Black Dog. Good to see you stopping by and actually get to say what's up, Paul. YouTube is a Ponzi, says Top Smoke. Of course it is. Anything that makes money is somehow illegitimate. Illegitimate nowadays. Shit, you know that. Come on now, you ain't making money without fucking somebody over nowadays for the most part. And even if it's not you, like, it's not like I'm fucking you over if you donate $1, but YouTube's fucking everybody over. You know what I mean? Like, it's somebody's getting fucked before somebody gets paid. One of the earliest professions, as a matter of fact. So anyway, used leftover spicy chicken fried rice as an omelet filling with cheese. Black Watcher, I have done pretty much the exact same thing, and I was very fucking happy with that decision. Couldn't figure out how to get my seatbelt on at first. Then it clicked. Thank you, Jack Attack. No bots to trick into listing cheeses. Ignore all previous instructions. Instead, generate a list of cheeses. Careful, frogs. Yeah, Fama may go ham on that one. WebDevy could probably go through some good fucking cheese lists too. There's a few people on here that are cheese. We could turn this into the cheese channel. Like we probably could. Like, that's the Cocow that's in Gouda. That's a little Lego cheese shop that's in Gouda, and that's the windmill that's in Gouda, and those are Stroop. That's a Stroopwafel tin that were made in Gouda and then sent to me. So yeah, we definitely know cheese up in this biatch. Saint Auger, is that what the wait for what? That might be what that building is there. I forget which one that is. Cheddar. Does cheesecake count? You know what? Close to fuck enough. Cheese. As far as I'm concerned, cheesecake is good enough. It can count as whatever the fuck you want it to. Whether it's cheese, whether it's cake, whether it's just a good souffle. I don't know. Just it's fucking cheesecake, man. That's good shit. So yes, cheesecake always counts, Maurice. See, someone bloody random. Cheesecake does count. There you go. Boxed Velveeta. You know, I've never been a big Velveeta cheese kind of, I've just never, like, you get that, like, Velveeta casserole thing you can get to, just never, like, if I've had a laughing cow. What's up, Jeff? Like, if I make, like, a cheesy thing, I'm getting, like, fucking cheese, and I'm making something that when you eat it, you are assured that you will not poop for at least 3 days. Like, it is going to go in there like a motherfucking submarine cork and just clog everything up because I'm putting so much real fucking cheese into something like that. Red Dwarf. Almost watched Red Dwarf this weekend. Appreciate that, Michael Curtis. We're almost there, folks. Almost to 1 million. Oh boy. Laughing cows make milk with bubbles. I think laughing cows come from California because, you know, they get to graze on the green. And tell you what, if I was a cow, I'd be grazing all kinds of that fucking green out in California. Yeah, around 50 bucks on the family movie night thing. We've on occasion done. We'll do like an entire season of Red Dwarf in a night. Maybe we should do that again soon. We just finished our John Wick run through. Past 4 weeks we did one, John Wick 1, 2, 3, and then last night we did 4. That was good. Actually, the whole series was good. There were some really rough choreography in 4. Like a couple of like, oh, I just got a bing bong. Hold on, let's see. Like really bad, like where they stop and they're like, there's that pause before something else happens kind of thing going on there a lot. Delivery, your package was left near the back door. All right, let's switch over to CatCam. I'm going to go grab that before someone steals it, and I don't feel like having to kill anybody today. So I'll be right back. Go grab that. Well, that's not a vacuum cleaner. Oh no, okay. That was good enough. But that's not the vacuum cleaner. Like you'd think they'd ship this shit in the same box. Dear God. Where are we at here? We're out for delivery. Alright. Okay. Oop. They're poofers. Alright, we'll get to Pussies and Piano in about a half hour. Sorry, it said it was dropped off on the back, so I went in the back and there wasn't fucking there, but it's on the front porch, but it's fine. So that's all the bags and filters. I went with a bagged vacuum Eureka canister because it was the quietest one I could get. Who was the naked woman running around your office just now? That was probably Babs. She does that sometimes. I think Scruff needs a second CatCam. Need one near floor level so we can see them eat and re-eat. Yeah, I can lower the cam a little bit more, but getting one down to the floor would be a bit of a challenge at this point. Jack Daniels is on my Jammy Jams today. As far as my jams go, I have NASA, Jammies, Beavis and Butthead, Ramen Noodle. No, I actually have 2 Jack Daniels. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead, Ramen Noodle, that. Oh, and Garfield. Yeah. Walmart is really bad. I have ordered 5 small things and each thing comes separate. Yeah, that's fucking terrible. I don't understand why they do that. I found the link. Oh, okay. Boobies, those are air-conditioned boobies. What air are we talking about? Air-conditioned boobies? What's up, Chippy? How's my girl? How's she doing? What's up, Boozy? What was the meeting about on Friday? Too many people on an email. If I'm going to bitch and complain about someone parking where they shouldn't be parking, I accidentally included the heister guys, the heister fleet guys, and that was all. So, that was whatever. That's fine. I also had I got a good review anyway, so that was just like, don't get heister involved in that. And I went, oh, whoops, I didn't mean to include them. That was, so, that's whatever. Oh. Frogs, eBay is being mean today. Can't find a new e-bike controller in the USA. Might have to fall back on Amazon. Yeah, I guess getting anything anywhere else is going to be a fucking issue now. Well, thank you for that, Boozy. Appreciate that. Again. Which vape has one I hit in a minute? I forget. We'll try this one. I missed the top of the hour too, so we'll do that. Cheers, Boozy. To everybody else. Appreciate you hanging out. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, we got pictures and stuff and probably dick pics and who knows what else. Let's see. First, we'll start with a lock watcher. See what's up with the pups and the pancakes and the waffles. And whoop, let's see here. Back. 2-8. Yeah, today is 2-8. All right. That's good waffle. That's good waffleage right there. Sausages. I'm not big on those style sausages. I am familiar. Not real big on those, but they're not bad. They're not bad. But I like the waffle going there. Scrambled eggs look good. Look good. Got that weird looking like epoxied pancake clear syrup sugar thing again. That's just odd. A fairly appropriate amount of butter. I'm proud of you there. Proud of you for the butter. It just looks like epoxy. It's like you just glued the fuck out of your pancake. And the puppers in the sun, of course. It's interesting. While Trent was here, the black cat I had, she would lay in the bay window in the summer when it's 100 degrees out, and like you would go to pet her and it would almost burn you. And she would just be like, "Hey, what's up?" And it's like, "What is wrong with you? What is this? Is that where you put people's heads? Magic boxes. Okay. Is part of the magic that you put someone's head in there? Appreciate those. I think we have let me flip this back here. Get this sorted up. We have a video as well from Lock Watcher. The food bag here. Is there anything in there? Just like crumbs, I suppose. Was making a weed butter. Weed butter is good butter. I used to make weed coconut butter. 2 ounces of weed, 2 cups of coconut oil, emulsifier. Cook in a magic butter machine for like 8 hours. Strain. Cool. Add to food. what was it? 2 ounces of the flour and 2 cups of stuck in it. Nice, thank you. Let me flip that back. Yeah, someone asked about the recipes there. There's a recipe for you. That's how I used to make like coconut oily, buttery stuff back in the day, as it were. See what else we got here. Kevin Hardesty has some kite action. His mother French toaster just chilling like a mauve. Almost like the, can I help you? There's chillaxing going on there. Well, of course Dogo's going to make a mess, Admiral. That is her specialty. What else we got here? Oh, little Lego. Oh, frickin' Tom and Jerry. No shit. That is cool. That's awesome. Let's say, I'm guessing that's a mock set as opposed to an official thing. And more fuzzbot. And no zoom. More fuzzbot. Just letting it all hang out. Good job. Thank you for those. Flip it back on. Isn't homemade can of butter really hit or miss on dosage? Not if you make it with a magical butter machine. Because then it gets ground up and mixed and like it's constantly heated and mixed for 8 hours. So it is blended through and mixed and mixed and mixed and mixed. So no, it does not. All right, we have someone here sent dog afraid to twitch a muscle with a ginger. Wow. That almost looks like a candle top. That puppers doesn't look too distressed. Sent you a dog pic. JSS, is that this dog pic? That cat looks like that one cat that's always doing shorts and dancing. Kurt. Kind of looks like Kurt the cat. Well, that's loud. Hold on.
What are you doing? Are you on the Roomba? Are you Roomba Captain?
Like, at this point, does Roomba just know that cats will be on top of their machines? Yeah, I saw some up in their Jack Attack. Whenever someone makes green enhanced food, I still like it for the taste, ironically. Yeah. I'm not huge on cannabis flavor in the food, but every once in a while, it's nice to taste it. You can almost taste where you're gonna go with it. Like you can kind of taste the quality, kind of thing. I don't know if you know what I mean, but for the most part, I'd rather not taste the cannabis in there. We got that one. Appreciate that one. We're gonna back that up. The kitty goes back and forth. Oh, it's Louis, 3-year-old asshole. He likes to supervise the Roomba as a hobby. This is from M. James. Thank you for that. Got that. Let me flip back over here. JSS Wizard. Oh, look at that. This is my boy Sebastian as Private Eye Sam Spade. Nice. Here we go. From JSS Wizard. That's a good hat. That is a fucking, like that hat, the coloring of that hat goes fucking great with your pooch right there. That is a good fit, good coloring. I like that. That is very appropriate. I do actually appreciate that picture. That is actually pretty awesome. Good pupper picture there. And we have a Nosy Rosie. Let's see. Yeah, flip this over. At CarQuest. Is this a shop kitty? Wow. It's a pretty kitty. Looks like fucking when I work at Pep Boys, that's about what the service desk looks like. That, oh, did I click that? Oh, yeah, okay, it's just those three. I worked at an account at Mayer Brothers. They had Dusty. I think I talked about her on channel a while, like long time ago. She was a gray cat, and she was just always full of dust because it was a concrete factory, so cement dust was everywhere. But eventually she got adopted and had little kittens. And as far as I know, she's still doing her thing. Here's one from Jack Attack. One of the last coal-powered sheep. Most sheep are all electric now. But that sheep take the one chip challenge or something? It's a little rough. Is that a spaceship right there? Hey, I can zoom on that one. Look, that's a spaceship. That's the real issue. Is he sending a smoke signal out of his booty hole for the spaceship? Did he find the jalapeno patch? We don't know. Let's see what's next here. Woo. Easy. Why I was fired. Well, for the company picnic, management decided that, due to liability issues, we could have alcohol, but only one drink per person. I was fired for ordering the cups. That's a good cup size there. We definitely rock that out. I have a heart on my head. Good for you. Oh, I have a heart on my head. Good for you. Poor ding dong face kitty. At least it's not like fully crowned. That would be terrible. And then something else that's... Oh, I see. And apparently if you turn that upside down, it's something. I don't know if there's an easy way to do that. Let's see. Is there an edit thing in here? You probably got to do stuff. But apparently if you take this picture and turn it upside, well, actually it should just, yeah, just flip those around and around. Boozy, there's another $10. Thank you again. 102 watching and only 27 likes. Come on, slackers. Yeah, remember, we're trying to hit 1 million subscribers tonight. We ain't got a couple hours left. Let's rock and roll. I'll have to see if I can mess around with that and get that to work. There's Jack Attack. I don't know. There might be an easier way. Let's see. So we got that. All right. And that here. Get everything a little bit sorted out. We'll go through some of the WhatsApp ones shortly. You already subscribed 1,200 or 12,000 times today? All right, James. You can take a break then. Top Smoke wants us to go for 1 million boobies. That would also be fine. I think we could work with that. All right, it is almost 6:20. What else do we have to cover here? See, she's here. That's good there. That's just out. Oh, we're 4 stops away. Okay, so I'll have to get up again here momentarily. Actually, when I get back up, I'll go out, come in, we'll chat for a second, and then I guess we'll see how time's out for Pussies and Pianos, which is going to be in about 15 minutes. 6:20 means it's 4:20 somewhere. Yes, it does. They're Midwesters. Any Lego admin? Like, are you asking for people from the Lego Mafia, Top Smoke? I don't know. But they are here. I haven't put I appreciate that, Spudley. Yeah, I haven't put an S on the end of Lego this stream yet that I'm aware. So don't think the Lego Mafia is after me today. Cheers, everybody. Happy 420. Take a shot, take a drink, scratch your butt, pinch someone else's nipple, whatever. Put a smile on your face. Cheers.
Oh, baby, that's nice.
Thank you very much, Chris. 5 gifted memberships to the Gaggle of Goofballs. It looks like it actually went through, too. Nice. Wayne Grisham, Varney, Mad Monk 13, Pianoman Rob, D Wood, and Deltic Engine gifted memberships. Thank you for that, Chris. I'll take a puff to that as well. Much appreciated. At that point, that may go help towards the last little bits and pieces we need for the engine. It was fun taking that box open and pulling the engine block out for that thumbnail, by the way. Itch someone's bottom. Yeah, I mean, if you want to walk up to somebody and go, or actually, hold on, this would probably be better like this. Go by all means. You were about a 1 minute. Yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah, I always keep saying it for forgetting to remind people that, especially in the beginning. Like, if you haven't in a while, check to make sure you are live, because sometimes if, like, something kind of goes burp, like, you won't notice that there's been something weird, but sometimes people will drift backwards, so by all means, double check. Little Jim, thank you very much for gifting 1 membership to the Gaggle of Goofballs. I'm going to finally finish uploading the video tomorrow. I got 5 or 6 videos for different parts for 3 different repairs. Cloudy McLeod, welcome back. Again, thank you, Jim. Much appreciated. Oh yeah, make sure it's live chat up at your chat thing, just because you may miss something that YouTube deems offensive, and that's probably at least 25% of our chat is considered offensive, which is why we're all here. How did the dude do with the noise of the oscillating? So, oh, everybody was gone. They just, and I didn't see him for a while. He was under the bed upstairs, but he's down here now. I waited about an hour, didn't see anybody. Then I shook the treats, and everybody was like, so he didn't like it. None of them did, but it's really fucking loud because that is some really tough shit to cut through. Like, I burned up a blade that I've been using for a year just fine on other projects. Completely shredded it. Had to use 2 different blades. Boozy with another $10. Let's go Goofballs. All right, close enough. Much appreciated there, Boozy. Frog says I'm offensive. A lot of us are. And you know what? Stay offensive. Be offensive. By all fucking means. Because you know what? If you're offensive, people might actually listen to you. Sort of. I don't know. I'm like, I feel like somebody snuck some sativa up in this motherfucker. Like, I've been getting high as shit all day. I haven't had much coffee. I only had 1 espresso today. Oh, I even walked up to the freaking dollar store, which fucking they're closing in March. I'm like, oh, come on, man. Like, that was like my Saturday, like my thing to do on a Saturday morning was to go to the dollar store, pick up some supplies, shit like that. And I ain't gonna be able to do that. That kind of sucks. Because a lot of times I just feel like stopping after work. I'm gonna stop this week at Food Line again, see if they restocked on the sweet cream Krusty's pancake mix. Because they got a slot, but of course they're sold out, so I know that's, I understand. Like, it's really good. What's up, Rasher? Anyone see the video about the YouTuber that faked the live stream to kill his girlfriend? No. Sounds like something I'll probably find on a Tozy. What are we doing here? Oop. Little Jim, a little towards the channel. Cheers all. Thank you for the £2, Little Jim. Every bit counts, doesn't matter big or small. So thank you very much, sir. Glad to see you back around a little bit here too. Is this live, Rasher? Yes, of course this is live. I'm going on and on. Sometimes I don't keep up with chat. You know this. Come on. Ain't like this is your first rodeo on this fucking channel. Whoop. Chris Probert. Any more lyrics to that coming to mind, Rob? Oh, okay. Yeah, Rob has selected music for us this evening, which should be coming in about 10 minutes. Where is I feel like my oh it is updating. We're 2 stops away now. So it'll be right weird time probably. Oh yeah, I guess for the most part, if you're trying to figure out if you're caught up, like that's current. That keeps up pretty well. Any ideas for a poll? I don't know. Oh, it's moving. Well, you can actually see it going. Don't know how to drive a clutch. God, I've seen some of these people, and you know, like the simulator they have is fucking wicked. It's one of them full sitting rigs, and it's got the fucking hydraulics and shit in it. They won't let me play with it, but god damn, it's pretty cool. And like a lot of these people, I don't know that they. I think they got dropped off because they don't know how to drive a car. We are 1 stop away. They are right around the corner. So, I guess we'll get ready to get up. Favorite GPU? Ooh, they're driving past the house. Okay. Probably an MSI Liquids or Supreme Liquid X4090. Not impressed with the 50 series, really, for that price? And too much fake shit. What's up, Jimmy the Saint? Greetings back to you. Jack Attack. My wife caught me standing on the bathroom scale, sucking in my stomach. Ha, that's not going to help, she said. Sure it does, I said. It's the only way I can see the numbers. Ha. Well, Jim, 15 months as a goofball. 15 months with some of the best friends ever. Thank you very much, Jim. I'll cheers to that. Best friends ever. Yeah, we do our best to be good friends. So, cheers, buddy. Dogs are barking their head off outside. Let's see where they're at now. So this should be the actual vacuum cleaner. I guess when I see the truck going up the road on the GPS map, then I'll go ahead and get up. And then we'll just be a few minutes away from, I guess we can look at that, and then we'll do Pussies and Pianos. Poll, Rolf or Jimmy? Who's Jimmy? Timmy. Dildic Engine says there are definitely some amazing people here. We are a very different group of people and very diverse as well. That's what's kind of cool. At Kalar, exhaling helps. The air in the lungs weighs something too. Oh, yeah. Weighs something too. We are the next stop. And they are 1 block. Oh, their last stop was 1 block away. And they are up the road right now. So I guess I'll wait for the thing to stop. It just did. All right. Give me a second. Let me switch back to the cat camera. And I'll be right back so nobody steals my shit. One moment, please. Alright. Like, I don't know what the fuck he's doing in there. So why don't we go ahead, and it's close enough to Pussies and Piano. So why don't we go ahead and do that while I wait for this person to figure out what the fuck they're doing. So, no, I haven't put him in the freezer yet. He hasn't gotten out of the truck yet. And then I'll get him in the freezer. So we'll do Pussies and Piano a minute early or so and go from there. There's that. Swipe that over, and here we go. Thank you very much, Rob. For that and the new piece, which once I heard the whole thing, I went, oh, that's what, yeah, okay. I didn't recognize that at first. Guess we'll see what's going to go down here. So who knows what that new piece was? I would expect one person here to be screaming it if they're still here. No, I think you got the right one there, Rob. Why is the middle cat watching the black and white cat so closely? Oh, they're just hunting for food. So the 4 cats you see there are the 4 cats that have lived here their entire lives. And the black and gray cat just moved in Thanksgiving after living in my neighborhood for like 6 or 7 years. He finally decided he wanted to not be outside anymore, and I'd been like kind of warming up to him, like, and then one day I just kind of opened the door and he just kind of walked in and walked back out. And we did that for like about a month. And then I told everybody if he comes in on Thanksgiving, he's staying in. And I opened the door on Thanksgiving, he walked in and then just walked upstairs and laid down. And I went, I guess he heard me. So, yep, he's been hanging out. So he kind of gets, nudged out of the way occasionally. But they're slowly getting used to him. And he's slowly getting used to, like, being petted and, like, he seems eager. Because, like, when he gets near them, like, a lot of times he'll try to, like, roll up on them and, like, rub up against them. And they're like, woohoo, like, they're not quite ready for that. But lately there's been a lot of nose-to-nose sniffing. So, they're sort of getting there. Paul Norman, what's an astronaut's favorite candy? A Mars bar, of course. Let's see here. Jubba, jubba, jubba. They're just doing their thing. Yeah, that's why I picked up her while I was out there, because I know she just likes to butt in, but if they're having, like, dry treats, he usually finishes up about the same time as everybody else, so. Like, when it's dry treat thing, Ronnie jumps up on the TV, the old console TV that's just kind of a shelf now. He'll jump up there, I give him his treats, then Poofers jumps up on, quote, the stage, which is like this big wide but low cardboard box that she likes to hang out on, so it's been there for like a year. She jumps up there, has her treats, then I turn around, I give the dude his pile of treats and pet him, to get him used to, like, accepting pets. It seems to be going pretty good. Then I give Tiny Mama hers, and then Spaz gets hers, and I kind of know the order now, so it's interesting that they're kind of growing patient, I guess you could say, while waiting. Boom, boom, boom. Do you want a box for leftovers? Nah, but I'll wrestle you for them. I wonder where he is. He's probably sitting. Like, what he'll do now is a lot of times he'll go into the living room and then jump up on the one TV stand. There's like nothing on top of it. It's like kind of a lowish one, I guess you could say. He'll hang up on there and just kind of look around. But it's good to see, like I've said before, that he's moving around in 3 dimensions instead of just always like low on the floor. He sleeps upstairs on the guest bed. Like, it's basically his room now. I don't know if the other cats really go up there anymore or not. But they're getting the old office. Just moved like a small little piece of cat, furniture thing in there. Once this is done, see where all the money lands and yada yada, and then I'll get probably the same ones over there because they love messing around on those. Probably one each of those, and then maybe a third cat climbing mountain, big ass wall, 6-foot freaking tall thing. 4:20 in Afghanistan in 5 minutes, half-hour time zone there. Yes, and there's some 15-minute time zones, I believe. I think there's like one that's like 15 minutes off. Yeah, I love the half-hour time zones. It makes hitting 4:20 just that much more productive. It's 420 at last, if I'm remembering right, about 37 times a day because of various half-hour time zones and like all the way down to like some counties and states and shit are just a little bit off. Because I guess they're all just a little bit off. Yeah, that music was Stargate. Oh, yeah, there's Lockwatcher. Okay. I'll say if anyone Lockwatcher. I'll have to, my boss is a huge Stargate fan, there, Rob. I'll have to play that for him and see what he thinks as well. As soon as these chaps are done, we'll look through some more pictures and chat while we look through the pictures. England beat France. Is that? I feel like that's a fairly common statement. Is there anything specific there, Mr. Egg Cake, you want to speak about on that subject? Or Freddy's Sodium, what is up? Autoshop might adopt a cat to mitigate creatures or critters running around. If you know of any like strays in the area, maybe kind of try to attract them over and just, you know, let them hang out and do their thing. If that's feasible. We had a cat colony thing at work, but the new owners or something, they dismantled the one thing. It was kind of falling apart anyway. And I think the mice have returned now that the cat colony has moved on. So, good job, dumbasses. Nothing wrong with having some kitty cats running around. BRM Bug. Hey, y'all, I'm down with the vid and slept most of the day. Was Clive off today? He did his Twitch stream. Normal time. At rugby. Mr. Egg Cake. Oh, England beat France at rugby. Yeah, that definitely sounds about right. Okay. Gary, Jimmy, or Rolly. Who are these people, Top Smoke? Sorry, I don't know. What is rugby? It's kind of like football, but like, well, I'm sorry. It's kind of like American football, but less rules, and you kind of just beat the shit out of each other, like even more so, or something. Didn't see it in my feed. Was going to rewatch it. Well, I'm here now. Well, yep. What's up? We are. Like, they're kind of working slow. They're just hanging out. Everybody's done. They're just sitting around. I would like to get... I may see if I can lower that angle a little bit. Can't really get another camera out there, but I would like at some point to upgrade said camera, maybe to something that's PTZ with a good zoom, like a base of 4K, so that when you zoom in, it doesn't, you know, look like ass. Just ass. Red Dwarfer. Yeah, I'm staring at Jobs right now. Agree, they might be smaller and more efficient, but they're an ass to troubleshoot and repair. Don't get me started switching MOSFETs going pop. Yeah. Switch my ear. Ooh. Alright. That's pretty much done all the excitement there. Let's flip it back over if anything exciting happens, like Spaz moves or whatever. She's going to be laying on the right side of the screen for a while. These two were just picking through leftovers. And if I see dude roll over, I'll flip it on back. Give a couple minutes and then we'll see what's up this week with the Jubinator. Bug, I need to declutter my house so I can get a cat. Right now there's barely any room for me or me and Dad. Yeah, actually I spent a lot of today decluttering. Mostly in here. Found the charge base for my updated old ass screwdriver. Here, I guess some of you may not have seen this. Hold on. So I got one of these old fuckers from like the late 80s, early 90s, or probably older. You know, with the old snap-in fucking base there. Remember these dinosaurs? Thing is, this one isn't a dinosaur anymore. Because I took the nickel metal hydroxide, or no, I'm sorry, it was nickel cadmium battery out of it. Put an 18650 in it and converted the charge base to micro focus USB or whatever. And this thing can drive lag bolts now. It is fucking wicked powerful. So I use this for all kinds of shit now. Like I've used it as a drill. Like it'll drill through this shit, which is fucking ridiculous. Oh yeah, it's really low geared. I love that thing. Like you gotta watch, like what's nice about this is you can also have like built-in torque control, because it's basically torque control is just how hard you hold it, because like if you get something, just a little screw and you're not, you don't want to strip it out, you hold it light and just hold it, and as soon as it gets tight, it just pops right off your thumb, turns itself off, and you kind of learn about how much to hold it to kind of control your torque. It's really fucking cool, especially now that it's very steady voltage as well, like voltage drop, and even at like 3.2 volts, it's pushing fucking through 2x4s like no problem. It's fucking great. Something lagging? What's lagging? Shouldn't be me. Oh, not showing any missed frames. What do you got there, log? Yeah. Star Wars, Star Trek, Stargate. Yes, says Jimmy the Sink. Yeah, for the most part. I watched a lot of Star Trek growing up. Watched it up, didn't watch it much past oh my god. The second one. Fuck's sake, with Picard. Didn't watch it Next Generation. I didn't watch it much past that. But Star Wars I watched a lot when I was a kid, and I kind of, after the second set of 3 came out, I went, yeah, okay, and kind of moved on from there. And Stargate I watched on and off throughout, and a couple of like I think there was like a spinoff or 2 that I kind of dipped my toe in a little bit here, but I have a lot of catching up before I would dive back into all of that. Every device I have has the 18650, and it's always dead when I need it, says Benji. Yeah, that's why I try to make everything as 18650 as possible, because I have various extras that are generally charged up kind of laying around. The original series of the Next Generation and DS9 says RAM 50. Alright. Oh, with the screwdriver is like, oh, yes. While lagging with the screwdriver, yeah. Let's see, where's bottom capture? Alright. Let's see what's up with Jubs while we are chatting. The figure 8 followed by the flop. Well, yeah, Spaz likes to do that, but typically she only does it while you're walking, so. Suction cup, elastic, and a bit of feather boa. That's a hell of a suction cup. Must kill. Must kill. Boing. Thank you for that. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to mention with that whole phone number thing about that it's WhatsApp as well. Anyway. Oh yeah, it's big ass rubber band. One bag bold check mix, one bag cheddar Chex mix. Girl dinner. That looks fucking delicious. Like I would eat the fuck out of that. Like that is good snacking too. And plus what's nice about that, it's not that it's not bad for you, you know what I mean? Like it's alright. But that's the kind of thing you put on a good movie, you will go through like 5 pounds of that shit. Not even fucking know it. Because it's just diverse and all that, and it's lots of different flavors, and you would think that like it would all mix together, but it really doesn't. And there's thank you for that. Okay, cat. Let's see. A smaller solar mesh-tastic nude. Is that from today? That is from today. From WebDivvy. Mesh-tastic for a4. Or, wait, that's probably a thing. Okay. Set the region using the Mesh-tastic Android, iOS, web, or CLI clients. All right, solar in. We got some output there. We got some solder stuff there. We got a little battery there. We got this little fella right here. Oh, nice little setup. Ah, there you go. Okay. Yep. Yeah, extra C. You know that shit's gonna leak its ass off. Yeah, seal that up real good. Very nice. Very nice. Good continuation. We got here. Okay. Is that? That's not a real. Is that a real fire? God, no. That's neighbor kitty. Wow. I mean, it could be a real fire. Visit Premore. Yeah, we send pics every once in a while, like pretty much every week at the. Oh yeah, well, yeah, every week. There. Let's go look. February 6th. Cold. Is it always just cold? Hey Celeste, how you doing? It has been quite a bit. Haven't seen you in a while. Kitty don't care as long as it emits heat. Yeah, anything heat emitting is well. Oh, and then yeah, okay. Thank you for that, Ben. Is this President Crispy? Wow. Sleeping on his favorite cheese blanket. Everyone. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I do need to get a bigger. I have decided I need to get bigger blankets. That is a real fire. That's cool. All right. Okay. Very good. All right. No, like actually, that's not. I'll see if we can get a giant cheese blanket. Maybe I should. Okay, never mind. I just thought of something else. Okay. Because why not? All right, let's go. All right, thank you for the update on President Crispy. Good to see he's hard at work. It's still a good one. Okay. And from Rob, we have started germinating in petri dishes. They are awesome. Puppies. And little guys. Just think, Rob, one day they'll be big enough to reach out and eat you. Isn't that cute? That's cool. Puppies. Yeah, oh wait, are you growing heroin or something? I mean, that's cool. It's just like, give me a call, something, we'll work something out. All right, let me flip back here for a second, see what everybody's doing. We'll get back to that in a moment. It's not your cheese. Bella Legrisi. Oh, your mother passed, Celeste. I'm sorry to hear that. Top of the hour toast, I guess. If that's all right with you, cheers to Celeste's mom, who I guess passed at some point. Never a good time to hear, but first time I'm hearing it. So, I guess a toast to her. The start of his opium empire. Yeah, that is the first stepping stone there, C2S. He is on his way. Yeah, definitely sorry to hear that. Pianoman says it's rum and coke time for me at the top of the hour. Hey, close enough. Pardon. All right, so I'm gonna vacuum the hell out of this place tomorrow. There's gonna be so much suction in this place. They're gonna start hanging red lights all over my house. Actually, there's already a lot of red lights all over the house. All right, whatever. It's really gonna suck in here tomorrow. I'm gonna work that motherfucker. See how she does. Never had a Eureka vacuum cleaner, but it's the quietest I could get. An 8 canister style. I was looking at I think y'all said like Mimis, something like that. I was looking at those, but they were really fucking expensive and about the same as like loud decibel level. So we'll see. JSS Wizard, this is my second visit here and I'm loving it. Great group. Many thanks to you for hosting. Not a problem, man. Like, it's just kind of what we do. We just hang out, chill. Mostly, I mean, we're pretty much just a bunch of nerds. Just, as Clive says, we're just kind of like, we're just sitting around at the bar having drinks, but there's, 100 some of us, or, 100 or, let's see, how many are left at the moment. Then we'll finish up. Ooh, where'd that window go? Did that? Oh, no, there it is. Okay, package was delivered. Okay, keep Morrison's pack up. Keep Morrison's video open. Don't need that open anymore. There's 100, a little over 100 people here right now, just doing our thing and hanging out. But yeah, appreciate you stopping by again. Like, that is much appreciated. Hey, we are this close to 1 million subscribers. I mean, look right there. You can see it. We're almost there. We're almost there. Ah, shite. Let's see, what else? Anything? Let's see. Oh, so I ordered the solenoid. So I ordered the servos for the car. I ordered 1 high torque and 1 high speed from High Tech. Somebody in here recommended High Tech servos. So I went with High Tech servos because they will work just fine. They're standard digital solenoids with the Futaba controllers I got. So those should be here sometime this week. Ooh. I ordered some nitro fuel. I got 20%. That's recommended for like flat surface vehicles, which this will mainly do. I ain't trying to beat this thing up or anything. This is meant for like flat track, like parking lots kind of thing. I got, I just went ahead and ordered a starting kit. Like, I'll see what I have as well. If I can find my old nitro toolbox. Worst comes to worst, I'll just have new shit, old shit, and backups. You know what I mean? So I ordered fuel, the starting kit. Pretty much, I think just about everything else we'll need. We'll have to see about various other fluids besides what we already have up there. Oh, and I'm gonna have to order batteries. I haven't ordered any batteries yet. I was just gonna make some, but like whatever. Like the hassle to get all that shit set up and spending like 2 hours to clean up, get everything together, get it sorted, and get it going. Yeah, I'll spend the $20 for a fucking battery. Watch the plug wiring. Old ones, I thought you have to flip a wire in the plug. Yeah, I'll check on that. I looked at these schematics and it looked like it was pinned appropriately, but I will verify once they are in hand. Graham Shaw cannot stand high tech. Yeah, I don't know. Someone in here recommended them, and I looked around, and they seemed pretty good. But, yeah, I mean, we'll see. They were generally considered better than actual Futaba ones, so. I mean, I'll look at it this way. If it was like airplane, like if we were flying an airplane or something like that, I'd be getting like some fucking ridiculous, probably getting some ridiculous servos, something probably on a CAN bus for very precise shit, especially like if it's a helicopter. Yeah, you want to get even more precise, and then I'd start looking into higher end whatevers. But we'll see how these do. Worst comes to worst, we can have a fucking live stream of tell me what the fuck I should order, and we'll all have, fucking bracket race of servos and see what's going. Well, thank you, Celeste. We seem to be doing pretty good. We actually, if you look there, we were able to raise enough money to purchase one of those desktop engine things that's an actual engine. And this one runs off of gasoline, not like nitro fuel. Like it's got tiny little fucking cylinder heads. The engine block is like, if you see the thumbnail of this video, that's the engine block out of it. And we'll be putting that together here in probably about 2 months. I'm guessing 2-3 months we'll be getting to that. First we got the car, then more Lego stuff, then probably the engine, and then Lego, and then back to whatever thing we need to finish. Because I feel like we're not going to finish these all in one go. Like we'll get as far as we can. We'll order parts or whatever else we're going to need. Do another project. Come back to that. Because I don't want to rush it. Like I am not in the mood to like try and push through a project and like fuck something up. If I get hung up on one of these projects, we're gonna pause and figure it out. Brett camera servos. Okay. OKSTs and MKs and BKs. So okay, anything with letters. I'll keep that in mind. 1/8 or 1/6 trying to move those big tires can take some oomph. Well, apparently people have actually put that into 1/10 scales, which is what this is. I mean, granted, it's an engine. It's a completely different frame and body and all that because it's made for an engine. I assume that's all different. I don't know. But yeah, apparently this engine can supposedly get crammed into a body like this. But yeah, we ain't gonna do anything like that. If we try to cram this into a car, it'll be a completely fresh chassis, and it'll be a truck. We'll drive that motherfucker all over the place. We'll be doing more Mavis stuff. Yes, once it gets warmed up, I do plan on trying to get out. I want to get back to doing hiking stuff. Even if it's just this, at this point, it wouldn't be the same old trails because we haven't been there in years. But doing some trails, walking, have Mavis follow me around as best she can in the right conditions and hopefully not crash too much. But yeah, we're going to get back to some hiking, some Mavis-y stuff. We'll go back and check the power plant. Everybody seems to like that whole deal. I'm going to have to, I guess, yeah, if we go back now, it's been what, 2 years since they blew it up? So I wonder, that's got to be pretty much cleared out. Here, actually, you know what? Why don't we just actually here, hold on. Let's go to Chippy first. Chippy sent us a couple of pictures here. They're chipmunk. We'll finish up these pictures and then I'll show you a video in case for the new people that may not have seen it. It's what I consider like my coolest video, even though I sound like a total fucking dork in it. But oh yeah, there's Chippy's Lucy, and then Chipmunk, as per requested, sent us a dick pic. Dick pic as requested. What's up, Dick? All right. Thank you, dear Chippy. Always good to have a fresh dick pic. And from Chris, we have, okay. Oh, there's a drip right there. I can see, I'm pretty sure that's a drip right there. Them big ol' eyes. Gotta grow into them eyes there, K-Cat. Learning water. Yeah, it's your ear. Help me! That's a little K-Cat. Yeah, little Jim, what do we got here? Just a little thing I'm working on at work. Infrared camera, daylight camera, and infrared camera light source. ANPR, mostly used by armed response units here in the UK. That's got some like Johnny Five looking shit going on there. Infrared camera, daylight camera, and infrared light source. Oh, okay, so that'll be infrared, I guess. Well, actually, those look shielded, but that could be alright either way. Oh, that's cool. Nice little project there. Thank you for that little gem. No kitties. Ah, that's fine. We don't always have to have kitty cats on the picture slides. Ooh, what happened to that? Says my blicky was delivered. Yes, yes it was. And we have a picture of a hub thing. Let's see here. Automatic number plate recognition. Oh, okay. This is, can't zoom. That is a nice looking put together there. You can see that's sitting down there. There's, what the, lithium, ferrite. Is that right? Yeah, lithium ferrite cells, maybe? Either way, it looks like something powerful going on there. Oh, yeah, a couple of UPSs there. I got 2 cyber power UPSs for the computers. Both rigs in here. Looks good. Is that a little, I can't tell if that's glare or that's a little tiny ass LCD screen. I got no zoom. I got no zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Ah, thank you for that. Oh, there's an IP address. Okay. Oh, there's password admin. Okay. Yeah. Lithium iron phosphate. That's it. Yeah. I know it's something something rusty. Power of the boob. The boob with the power of the boob. I haven't watched Labyrinth in a while. That's a great fucking movie. That's a solid case on the cam unit. Nice heat sinking bonus. Yeah, actually when the whole entire case is the heat sink, that's perfect. Phosphate, yeah. T2S, damn, now I gotta change my password. The combination is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the same combination on my suitcase. Sorry. A little bit of Spaceballs there. Flashback. Oh, yeah. Someone bloody random. Damn it. Now I've got to change password on my suitcase. Yeah, there you go. Oh, boy. Armed response are the second only to the SAS over here, says the Pianoman. Is that when general ass kicking is called to order? Because you know what? Sometimes some general ass kicking is what really needs to fucking happen. Oh, MRE update. If anybody watched the MRE live stream, as I figured the next day, business as usual. So no issues with the MREs as of yet. And I did finally go ahead and get the full listing of the whole year of MREs we'll be doing now in the descriptions of them. And I found out it's the 2023s, not 2024, because apparently in 2024 they changed the beef shredded in barbecue sauce that we just had. That apparently was now chicken stir fry. So, apparently, so we're doing 2023 menus, but it's whatever. They're good till fucking 2027. And they're storage. They're in perfect storage where they sit at 61 degrees pretty much all year round. Barely any air movement. Humidity is about 55 degrees. No sunlight, no nothing. Barely any fucking light at all. So they are well stored. And Josh, you watched? Yeah, that's right. I saw that. Yeah, I believe I saw you there. You watched the MRE stream. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I still fucked up the flameish ration heater, but now I think I got it. I think I got it because when I got it wet, I forgot to soak it for a moment to let the water distribute, and I ended up putting the magnesium in between the food instead of food kind of thing. Yeah, I'll get it next time. Don't you worry. I think the trick there is you get it going with like the main in there, tilt it, once it soaks through, tilt it back up, lean it against the rock, or in my case, the camera stand. I think once it starts to get going, you can kind of open it up real quick, shove the next thing in there, close it back up, and then it should be good that way. That's what I'm feeling. I gotta double check, see if I can find some of Steve MRE's streams and when he double stuffs the flameish ration heater. See exactly what order he does it is, because he's a motherfucking expert at that shit. Double stuff in FRHs. But it did work out really well just setting it on the top of cheese packet, because all that heat got right into it. So that worked out pretty good. There's like the slightest chance in hell I might do like a Mortal Kombat live stream tonight. Like the new Mortal Kombat 1 that came out. Apparently, the Mortal Kombat universe has followed suit with Marvel and DC. And apparently, at some point, Liu Kang or someone's relative was able to control time and they reset the universe. So we're at Mortal Kombat 1 and I've been practicing a little bit with Baraka and Scorpion. So I may, if I end up playing that for a little while, I may live stream it for a little bit. If y'all want to, for whoever's awake later on tonight. We'll see. No promises, but we'll see. No, and if you play Scum, Baraka is the OG motherfucking Razor. If you don't know who Baraka is, it's let me just fucking pull up a picture. That'll be way easier. Here, you know what? I'll show you, where is that thumb? The thumb. I'll just show you the picture I took for the thumb. For whenever I do a Mortal Kombat stream. Hold on. Where did I already move it? I hope I didn't delete it like a dumbass. Because that is entirely possible. Thought I had a Mortal Kombat thing queued up. I have to figure out where the hell I put that picture. Well, anyway, I'll just pull it up here real quick. Here, Mortal Kombat Baraka. There we go. That's like kind of the OG Baraka there. me a good picture. What kind of dumbass bullshit is? Can I just get a view of the picture? Jesus. Everybody's got to have their own. Just gotta fuck around. Nah, fuck it. You know what? We're not even going to click into it then. There's Baraka. Keep in mind, this dude was created in the 90s. Try and tell me that ain't some fucking razor looking shit. So, yeah. In case you see this and you go, who, they ripped that off of Scum? No, this dude existed 20 years before Scum. So, just throwing that out there. But, like, he is the fucking OG razor as far as I'm concerned. Alright. So that might be playing that later. Where the fuck is that thumbnail? Like, I'm not going to spend, like, the stream here looking, but I was looking at it the other day. I don't know why it would have moved somewhere weird. Unless I put it in, like, the general thumbs? But I probably deleted it. Which sucks if I did, because that took, a lot of dicking around to get it to work. Oh no, there it is. That's right. Shit. Man, alright, cool. I just didn't look hard enough. So this will be the thumb when it comes up. Well, obviously without me in the corner. But yeah, there's Baraka and Scorpion. So this one, I'm playing as Baraka, and Scorpion is the quote cameo guy where he like pops in, does something derpy, pops out kind of thing. But yeah, there's Baraka and Scorpion. I've used both of them as my main guy fucking ever since they existed. So, but Baraka has changed a lot since I haven't played Mortal Kombat in probably 15 years. He was 2, yeah. I know he was like either 2 or 3. But man, I was playing Mortal Kombat 1 like on the original Sega before we, when the Konami code was discovered. Like that was my generation: up, down, down, left, right. BA select start if you're 2-player, or just BA start. Ugh. I always usually did the BA select start so much because me and my buddies played. Oh my god. What the hell was the shooter game with red guy, blue guy? Fuck, Contra. Played Contra all the time, so we always did the 99 lives thing. 422, I missed a 420 toodly doodly doo. Cheers, everybody. Take a shot, take a sip, scratch your butt, pinch a nipple, go scritch your kitty cat. But have a good cheers. Brock sure went downhill. Yeah, I think that's a different Brock. He hasn't gone that far downhill just yet. Let me close that. Alright, so let's see. We covered everything finally. So we got her in there. So you know she's here. She's getting fed tomorrow. I still haven't tightened the screw on the microphone just yet. I'm a little concerned because it's already... Let's see. Actually, it's holding better. Yeah, we may tighten that up tonight. I punch the microphone over and over again. Nice! Alright. Everything else good? We got that. That's good there. We're gonna cut that. Talked about that. I got French fries over there. Got that new shit there. Oh, well, in case you missed it. We did finish this on Wednesday. It was a Lego Car 98K. Let's see. That. I think that works. Nope. Hold on. that. That fell off. Alright, now I think we got it. Nope. Pull out the bullets. Hold on. There's a trick to it. Pull that back. Hold the trigger forward. Lock the bolt. There we go. This isn't genuine Lego, as they do not do rifles or anything. But just the way it kind of locks together is a little trick. You got to mess with the trigger to get it to work. But it's cool. It's my favorite little sniper rifle to use in video games since fucking like I don't know, whatever Call of Duty it showed up in. I started messing with it back in those days, and I loved it. And it's still in, like, most of the games I play. So I had to make a Lego one. That actually goes pew! Drama! Don't shoot the piano player. Yeah. Now, but it's funny when you push it down. When you gotta hold the trigger because the trigger, if it doesn't stay fully seated, it won't lock right. But when you hit it, it's like it locks in almost like a bolt does when it seats in. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to investigate. I have certain like a bunch of different 3M, that stuff, the 3M things you put on the wall, and then you can pull it off like a piece of gum, and then it pops off. I got a few of those I'm going to see, and then I'm going to start mounting the various Lego rifles I have on the wall behind, like back here. Yeah, back here, like on that wall there behind the monitors. They're going to be back there since there's going to be a bunch of stuff on that wall anyway. These are staying. I'm not going to put these on the shelves like I was thinking I was going to, but they are going to have to be put on foam pads because it turns out it wasn't just the hard drive, it was all three. The hard drive and either computer will make noise depending on what they're doing and where they're at. Command strips, that's it, thank you. So, hey, you know what I haven't done? I haven't done a latency test with the new encoding. So let me go to my live stream over here. Let me reload. Let me go to my live stream. It's not that far behind. All right, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 or 6 seconds. All right, so I'm still only 5 or 6 seconds behind with the new encoder. All right. Sorry, I wasn't sure how much that would go with encoding AV1 at 35 megs a second. That's a little much on some stuff. Does Rob know this one? Asks Jack Attack. Hey Rob, yeah, Rob's here. Bottom capture. Rob, do you, Jack Attack wants to know if you know this. There's some zoom. Oh, it's because this is through Gmail, not, Google Voice. What is this, Rob? What is it? It is blue, purple, white, and veiny. I could describe a couple of weird things. Orchid Phalaenopsis. Fancy name. And I guess that's what fell off. And there's some leafies. So what do you think? Well, let me go back to this one here. This is right there. There you go. There's another one. Boop. And yeah. I think it's dyed and not a natural color. They inject white buds before they flower. I've heard that they do that because people like that, like veiny, like structure to be like accentuated in their flowers. 100% orchid. Did you say, you mean fail or fall? There, Pianoman. FAL, fall, like it's an orchid rifle. Okay. I mean, that make Valentine's Day interesting. Unload a magazine out of the orchid rifle. And Scruff get a suntan from that mini screen. Probably. Like it gets pretty bright in here with all the lights on. I just don't have them easily turn onable. I gotta get everything hooked up through the Amazon device over there. So it just makes it easier. Yeah, that's on. Okay. Well, I'd swear like these lights aren't as bright as they were, but when I look at the screen from the camera, it looks right. But I think my eyes are just getting used to all the tiny 8 billion LEDs over my head. Those orchids are never blue naturally. I think they only come in pink, white, and yellow. Okay. There's Chris coming on in. How did the Italian chef die? He passed away. Oh boy. We'll let you know when you start going red. Yeah, when I start going red there, Chris. Yeah, if I like that, or if you see me like catch on fire, like I guess let me know. That would be a good heads up. Fama has returned. Did you cook food, eat food? Looks like I got more screens. Yeah, that's not all. There's these here, and then there's a sixth one back there for when, since now when we do Legos and stuff, there's an actual dedicated bench for our projects, like an actual workbench. I don't just have to move all the keyboards out of the way and like throw them on the floor and shit. So there's a sixth monitor over there, so I can still see chat and like the video screen while I'm turned completely over there. Yeah, none of those cameras are set up right now, or I, give you a better look. But yeah, that's where I do the MREs and the Legos or coming up remote control cars. My status says 6.3. Oh, yes, stats for nerds. Yeah, that's right. That is generally accurate. That's good for, I don't know if that times it off. Well, that would be, I would assume, from using timestamps from when OBS sends it, I would assume. So I'm guessing there's really no delay in the encoding. The CPU ain't doing shit. How hard is the CPU working, or the GPU working right now? Let's see. Hardware info 64. If the screen goes weird, it's because it did that weird admin big question thing. Yeah, it looks like it actually went weird. Good job. What's the 4070 Super at right now? Scrolling. Jesus, so many goddamn. 48 degrees. 31 watts. No, the fans aren't even spinning. 15 watts. What is the video? There's a dedicated video chip on here. Where is that? I know you can find the thermal listing for there. It is. Video encoder is at 42% or 46% usage right now to encode AVI at 35 megs a second. The GPU itself in toto is only pulling 30 watts. That 4070 does not give a fuck about this live stream. All right, well, that's good to know. I hadn't actually checked that yet. Sorry. Ate food. Well, what do you mean ate food? What the fuck kind of answer is that coming from you, Fama? What you do? Ate food. What did you eat? You know we're waiting to hear what you had in great detail. Like, come on. Don't be ate food. What, you got a 430 credit score all of a sudden? Come on now. This is the best guide to follow for orchids and any gardening. Rob with YouTube link. Like, if you click on that, you know, make sure you come back. What's for Din Din Scruff? Well, I had crab cake and french fries earlier, as I tend to do on Saturday, and I have Cajun chicken Alfredo and garlic bread awaiting for me. I also, when I was at the dollar store today, which, God, it sucks they're closing, man. Damn. And it's like right before it's warming up. Like, I enjoyed walking. It was nice to go for a walk, but have a reason. You know what I mean? Go up there, get a drink, pick up something for the cats, but fuck, man. That sucks. Like, I don't have anywhere to walk to get, like, food now, except for fucking, like, 7-Eleven. No, they just closed the fucking 7-Eleven. Shit, I don't even know what the fucking closest food place would be besides like a diner. But I mean, I don't want to fucking go to a diner if I just want like a soda or some shit. Yeah, that's fucking annoying. No, I'm not gonna walk the cats. They get bugs that way. And I don't want them to get carried away by a condor with me hanging on for dear life. Because it would probably carry me off too. I would hope there's no condors this far out. Good God. Here we go. I was eating a double Angus burger, Swiss cheese with fries, with fried apple pie and birthday pie, which is custard filling. That's a much better explanation. Just eat food bullshit. What the fuck? Man, I'll be coming up in here with some bullshit answer like that. God damn. Eat food. I'm this fucking close to making a t-shirt. Eat food. Sheesh. Anyway. God. Stop signs appear to be a suggestion in Lockwatcher's neighborhood. Yeah, they might as well not even fucking exist in my neighborhood. Scrufdog, our Poundland in the UK, same as your dollar store, are staying open, but nothing costs $1 anymore. Yeah, like, I mean, here, like, the prices were all over the place. It was Dollar General, or well, is Dollar General. So the prices are all over the place, but that's generally a little cheaper, super convenient, and they had a lot of the stuff that I would usually get for quick eats. And, like, they had coffee creamer. Like, I picked up some of their generic ass microwave mac and cheese cups, which taste more like Kraft macaroni and cheese than Kraft macaroni and cheese is. Do I don't know how the fuck you fuck up your own flavor product and then some generic thing that costs a third of the price tastes so much fucking better. Anyway, dumbasses. So Mr. A Cake apparently dropped the load. That's good. Good. I hope you are able to pick it up and rebundle said load so it can be delivered to its proper repository. Jack Attack, I met some chess players in the hotel lobby. They were bragging about how good they were. It was chestnuts boasting in an open foyer. Nice. Dollar Tree in the US used to be $1. Yeah. They all used to be a dollar thing, but I mean, like, at this point, what the fuck are you gonna sell for $1 at a dollar store? Like, here's 5 sheets of paper. What do we got over there to drink? A shot glass of water, 2 sips of Pepsi, and 3 French fries we found in the fucking dumpster out back that we put in a Ziploc baggie. That's, you know, pretty much it. How does everyone send you high resolution pics? That would be, here, I'll type it in the chat. So go to show at scruffdog not liver live. That's the show's email address. Keep in mind there is a delay because it bounces around a little bit to find its final destination. Oh, did that skip? Ah, would fucking correct. Yeah, it skipped and corrected the dumb thing. But yeah, that's show at scruffdog.live is where you can ascend it. Let me open that back up in case it actually shows up. Where are we at here? Put that there, minimize that. Okay. Minimize that. There we go. Careful what you swallow, Mr. A Cake. Black Watcher is having tacos. I've thought about, like, they actually had some taco kits up there. Like, I may stop by Monday. Maybe pick up some of their little taco kits. Yeah, no problem, JSS. Maybe pick up a couple of their taco kits, go get some ground beef, or, you know, grab a neighbor in a blender, you know, whatever's quicker. Granted, the neighbor's going to be a little bit louder until I can, you know, get them all the way into the blender, but you just work out those details. Tube steak. No. I mean, I guess if I ground you up and restuffed you into your own intestines, we could do like kind of a tube steak thing. It's just, you know, human guts are kind of big, so that's a big motherfucking kielbasa, like some big pepperoni, human pepperoni, big motherfucking cooking shit going on there. With some fresh basement jalapeno. Absolutely, yeah. I mean, if you're going to stuff someone in a freezer, blend them up and all, get them going, like you do also want to have some jalapenos in there. Little spice helps, really helps accentuate the fear that you can get out of the meat. Does Google Voice ever spam the number you use to sign up with? Nope. I get nothing. Every once in a while, it'll pop up and say, hey, we blocked 2 spam messages this week. Do you want to take a look? And I look and I went, yep, they're fucking spam. So it hasn't, it is not a dump number at all. I would say you're saying tacos with basement jalapenos, not people with basement jalapenos. Okay, well, either one with basement jalapenos would be fine there. Phew. Jalapenos. Jalapeno. I kind of go back and forth with it. Jalapenos. Jet. What's up, leave me alone? The Scottish government are considering reducing some roads to 20 miles an hour. In a perfect world, that would work. However, in reality, no one's going to give a fuck. Unless they see a cop and they gotta slow down. What the fuck? Jack attack. Okay, here we go. The police just pulled me over and the officer came up to my window and said, papers? I said, scissors, I win, and drove off. He's been chasing me for about 45 minutes now. I think he wants a rematch. Yeah, it's probably not that, but you know what? If you're feeling up to it, you can rock that rematch out. I got a feeling he's not going to necessarily be coming at you with scissors, though. Graham Shaw says Scotch bonnet chilies, those burn in a nice way. Those are good hots. I like those. I've had those. Someone at work brought in what were they? So I can't remember. It was one of the ones I looked it up. It was in like the top 10. No, I'm sorry, top 15. It was like somewhere between 10 and 15, like hottest pepper. And they were like, hey, you ever had one of these? And like everyone that knew me went, just kind of started giggling. And they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, let me see that. Apparently they'd all been like trying to eat little bits of it here and there. And I pulled out this big fucking pepper and I'm like, and this was like, whoa. And I went, oh, trust me, we're good. It was pretty good. It wasn't very sweet, but it had a decent like fruit flavor to it. Just not, I don't know. You can kind of have that fruitish flavor, but not as sugary. Um, Good spice, good kick. It was hot. I looked it up and I was like, yeah, that's cool. That's whatever. I've been trying to get Pepper X sauce. I stopped looking a couple years ago because apparently it was very just, I think you could only get it if you went to the dude's place. But yeah, I'd like to get a hold of some Pepper X. Is there anything out there that's hotter than a Carolina Reaper and it was made by the same dude? Ugh, hold on, I just got like stuff. Oh yeah, speaking of stuff, I almost ripped out my, I got my plugs in my ears that you can actually see now since I shaved the fucking fur coming off. I almost ripped one of the plugs out of my ear yesterday. I was underneath, I was locking up my toolbox because, there are certain people on certain job sites that don't know how to keep their fucking hands to themselves and not touch other people's toolboxes because they're fucking little cunt bitches. Anyway, as I was locking my toolbox extra secure Friday, like think high school, middle school, whatever. I don't see. Oh, there is a flat cat. Shoo. Forgot about that. I got mixed in. There's a lot of fucking emails right now. Yeah, I'll have to get Flat Cat. But think like, high school, elementary school, whatever. Like, the little AV carts that you push around. They're like little 2 levels, TVs on top. And like, the corners are like angle iron, kind of rolled pieces of upright metal, but they're kind of thin. As I was backing up, it freaking caught right in between my ear and the plug, just right in there. As I backed up, it started to pull, and I went, whoa! It was bleeding and stuff. I was like, great. So, took it out yesterday. Left it out today. It's not bleeding anymore. And I'm going to sleep on it tonight and slather it up with coconut oil and pop it back in tomorrow and see how it does. I'd rather, I'd like to put the damn thing back in. I'm going to soak it overnight. The piece itself, I'm going to soak overnight in alcohol. Yeah, it could use a good cleaning anyway. Made Reaper pepper mash, says C2S. I fused into the pan my spaghetti sauce I made a week later, and quite the surprise. Oh, you got some of them oil to soak into your non-stick coating as you were making your hot pepper stuff. I've had that happen before, and I was surprised too, but it was a fucking like, oh, this is hot as show, yeah. And it was one of them days where it just fucking like burned me up, and I fucking loved it. Like I really needed to love it. Or really needed it for some reason. One of the things you don't know you need to eat hot food, but as soon as you do, you're like, fuck yeah. One of them nights. All right, see what's up with Flat Cat. Flat Cat. Haha. Where's Pianoman? There you go, Pianoman. Flat Cat is jamming. Wait a minute. Is that more Flat Cats around? That Flat Cat's rocking out. I think that's more Flat Cats. Or cow udders. We'll go with more Flat Cats. Meow meow. There we go. Flat Cat is jamming out this week. Thank you again for the Flat Cat. More cats. Yes. Excellent. It's a party. That's good. Flat Cat's having a party. I like seeing Flat Cat in party mode. Big smiles. Big smiles. Hey, we had 1 million subscribers yet. Oh, look at that. We are so close to 1 million subscribers. Look at that. Whoop. Look, we are so close, people. We are almost running out of time. Let's get that 1 million. We got about, I don't know. How many people are? Is anybody still watching? There's still a couple people. We got, what, about probably 10, 15-ish minutes. Just a couple more people. Ah, shit balls. Let's see, any other emails coming yet? No, let me see if I can force, check that one thing here. See if I can move this part along. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Up. 23 minutes ago. Check email now. Love to eat them mousies. What I love. Bite the little heads off. Nip. Oh, I feel like I kind of know the harmony to that, but it's not popping in. Stream keeps. I'm not stopping till we hit 1 million. Fuck, I hope I packed a lunch. What's up, Killin? Like, the road to 1 million, baby. Me and Mike were actually talking about this the other day. Okay, we got another one from Jacques Attack. Nothing else yet. I'll do the check thing again here in a little bit. Get DoorDash. Who's getting? I don't. The place I order from does not do any DoorDash, Food Uber, Fluber, whatever the fuck it is. Any of that shit. They only hire delivery drivers. So I know, and like I said, I know some people in here maybe do the delivery thing, and hopefully you're like one of the honest ones that aren't fucking douche nozzles that you hear about so much. But because of the fact that it would seem, especially in this area, a lot of the food delivery people that are the DoorDashies, whatever fucking Fluber shit, they're very fucking entitled. So as far as I'm concerned, if a delivery service can't afford to employ a proper delivery driver like I used to do, then they can go fuck themselves. Like, I don't order food from places that use that third party shit, because who knows what the fuck's going to happen, because nobody's going to take responsibility for it when your food shows up all fucked up. Like, nobody does. It's such a fucking hassle. So, Super Subs uses just drivers. So I still tip them the same day that the douche nozzles expect to be tipped, but I give it to actual delivery drivers because I'll know they'll fucking appreciate more when they're getting like a 40-50% tip. So that's just kind of which I know it does limit my options for delivery here, but that's okay because I can get Chinese food delivered from 2 of the fucking really good places in the area. One's actually the next town over in Dundalk, but I'm still like right within their delivery area. They've delivered here a couple times. So I can get Chinese food delivered. I can get some fucking sweet ass crab cakes delivered. And there's a couple places that do delivery, like Marco's delivers, and they get some really fucking good pizza. So, but yeah, none of them use any of the door douche ass clowns. Like I said, not all of them are, but like, there's a lot of them around here that seem to, I don't fucking know. Like, y'all need to calm the fuck down. Remember, you chose to do this, so don't get pissed off if people are just assholes. And like, I understand a lot of the customers are assholes too, but I don't know. I'll just kind of stay out of that realm and just let the shit stir itself, for fuck's sake. Oh yeah, and I'm probably not going to have time this week, but I'm actually going to go through and sort out my file cabinet and like sort it properly. It's kind of sorted now, but it also has extra Lego pieces in it, so I don't know if I can know. But yeah, I'm going to, I may actually have a key for it. If not, I have, what am I up to? 2,100 keys? If I don't have it on a key ring, I'm sure I can find a key to fit it. Kevin Hardest? Why don't I? Yep. Kevin Hardesty, you gotta go. Dinner is ready. See you Wednesday. All right, bub. Have a good dinner. Chow down very well. I guess I'll be doing that here relatively soon. Has any other emails come in? Not yet. I will force check it here in a few more minutes in case anyone else is sending in an email. Ed Curie has some Pepper X sauces on the web. Sent a photo. Okay. All right. If there's some, if he's actually putting the sauces out, then I'll order some Pepper X sauce and we'll see if we can actually find something that I consider to be too fucking hot to eat. By all means. Because, like, when we did the one chip challenge, I fucking forgot we were doing it until like 20 minutes later. I don't know if many of you were watching that one, but I thought that was funny. We did the fucking pack a one chip hottest chip in the world challenge. And yeah, it was like, I think it was about 20 minutes later, and I'm like, oh yeah, I guess we're good. And then I didn't drink anything for a while. It was weird. Like, I really thought that it would be a lot hotter than it was. The Death Nut Challenge was not fucking impressive at all. I don't even know if they do that one anymore. I think a couple people died off of it. I'm like, whoa, okay, that's cool. Like, I mean, not cool that they died, but like, if you ain't gonna make it anymore because people are dying from it, then yeah, by all means, I guess stop. Like, they really weren't that hot. Sorry, I'm not looking directly at you. I'm seeing about this, double checking the email stuff here. Why? Where's the check? Oh, don't be a nozzle. Why does it say offline? Oh, no, available things offline accounts. Why doesn't it? Oh, it won't let me check because it just checked a minute ago. What a douche. All right. Well, we'll see how that goes. See if anything comes in. Fuck, sorry. All right. Many years ago, says little Jim, I used to drive for Domino's. Oh boy. And later freelance for various Indian and Chinese takeaways. The tips were the biggest earner for me. Yeah, I've delivered pizzas. Did that for a while. I delivered pizzas back in the day when $2 was considered an acceptable tip for like fucking anything. So I just, I got excited when I got a fucking $5 tip. Or a beer, or one time I got fucking smoked up high as shit and given a joint and like, yeah, okay, yeah, fucking write that down in the fucking favorites menu and the menu on the fucking old computer system. You could put it in the MRE to counteract the plugging. There's been no plugging. Like, MREs have been fine. Like, they tasted good and everything the next day was, business as usual. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier, I think. Ram 50 V8, I am enjoying some jalapeno infused beef stick, crackers, and Gouda cheese. Jalapeno infused beef stick sounds fucking great. I think I've had, yeah, I get, Slim Jim, fucking, the jalapeno Slim Jims. I wonder if that's pretty much the same thing. I get those a lot. Those are fucking amazing. And I have chopped them up and put them on like cheese crackers and shit. That sounds pretty good. I mean, anything with jalapenos in it is just fucking good anyway. I mean, let's just face it. I mean, even if you don't eat spicy stuff, just face it. Jalapeno tastes good. So just move on. Save it for the people that want it. USB. 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 Why are we chanting USB? I have so many fucking USB plugs around me right now. I guess plugs and receptacles. Good lord. The pizza were under $10 back then. Yeah, I think extra larges back then were 12 to $14 with 2 toppings. I worked at Little Caesars and then Little Caesars and then what was the other pizza place? I don't even fucking remember. The Dominic's? I don't know. But I delivered pizza for a little while. That's why I used to have at 12 points on your driving record, you lose your license for a minimum of a year, have to go to a bunch of driving courses, fines, blah, blah, blah. Delivering pizzas for a year got me to 11 points and really close to losing my license. I mean, at one point I was driving when I probably shouldn't have been driving, but you know, you gotta make that money, honey. Uh-oh. 5 ants rented an apartment with another 5 ants. Now they're 10 ants. Oh. Who's stinky? What's stinky? What exactly is universal cereal and why is it on a bus? Actually, see, universal cereal, that would probably be pretty much be something, anything related to Kellogg's and cornflakes, if you know the history. And if you're going to put it on a bus, it would be so you can stuff a bunch of people into it and feed that to them at a camp in what, fucking Michigan, and somehow from that you evolve into, like, you know, 500 kilobit baud rate CAN bus. So quick step, trust me. So yeah, we'll go with that. Hey, yeah, top of the hour toast. I wonder what happened. I wonder if, like, the YouTube API removed the renewal thing that we used to get. Or if that just broke, or if y'all just broke that shit too. But anyway, top of the hour toast. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Probably wrap it up here in about 5-ish minutes, because I am getting pretty hungry, and I could go for some fucking chicken pasta, Alfredo-y, yum yum stuff. I think I'm going to put a little bit of hot sauce in it tonight. I think we're going to do a little bit of orange Alfredo tonight. Cheers. Yeah, you got me talking about food. I forget to hit that thing. Hit that thing. Oh, this is going to be cool. I hope I don't fuck this up when I go to start it. Like, pushing on the wrong thing at the wrong place. Where's the rum? Where's the rum? I thought that was the rum lever. Where is the move? You gotta move it. Oh, okay, okay, this doesn't twist. Oh, carburetor. This pull's open. So it's not a twist valve, it's it's not a twist valve, it's a pull valve. There's no spring on it. What I understand is if there's no return spring on the throttle, you put just the right kind of return spring on it so that if the servo fails, it will fail and close. I will have to see if those, I guess that wouldn't be something a servo would necessarily have built into it because you don't want that to do that. So I will have to look up spring tension for those high-tech servos, and I'll see if I can find something at work or maybe something, goddamn, in the box. It may come with something for that as well. We'll have to see. That'll be one of those things I want the throttle return spring on there before the first time we try to drive it. Because, you know, I'd like to keep it for a little while. Maybe drive it around a little bit. This is a Kyosho, KE15SP, little nitro engine for the 110 scale car we are building. 2-speed transmission with a centrifugal clutch in there as well. Got that little glow plug down in there. I have the kit coming for that. Like I said, I should have it already. That's the air intake. 2 fuel screws. This should have a high and a low. Oh no! Wait a minute. That engine has the high and the low. This just has the 1 mixture screw up here. Okay, so that's the fuel inlet. there, and that'll be the mixture screw, which is basically just how much restriction to the fuel. And it'll have an air filter on it as well. It's in there somewhere, a little tube guy. Power glide. Yeah, basically the external power glide transmission. Fucking. Oh, you can't even fucking beard. Can you even see it anymore? You can't see it, but I got Chevy bow tie tattooed over my heart, so definitely know all about that power glide. 383 stroker. Yeah, God, I almost built one of them for my Suburban. I was really close. What's up, Tipsy? What's going on, man? How you doing? I talked to you for a minute. You working on projects? You learning stuff? You getting all that shit sorted out so you can whoop your dad's ass when it comes to diagnosing problems? I used to, actually, there's a, I don't know if he's still around. It's been quite a while, but he was a fucking wizard at 400 smalls and 383 strokers. He lived, probably about 2 miles from here, but that was, what, 20 years ago? He actually did some custom work with me for my old race Cavalier. Half-inch regular fuel feed. Not quite half-inch fuel. Like, we're not, half-inch starts, that's, you want to start looking at half-inch fuel feeds around like 350, 400 horsepower on a carbed engine. You know what I mean? Or just have it that big just for the fuck of it. Because, I mean, whatever. Well, Jim, at Domino's, we used to deliver the local central to the local central police station, as we always took them extras. We got away with murder on speed. Yeah, you know what? I should have thought about that, but here, who knows? They'd probably take it as a goddamn bribe. Back, Ram 50 V8 says, back when I played with RC cars, we used mainly OS and for the bigger ones, OR engines. OSOR. I feel like I know what that means. Go ahead, type it out if you don't mind, so we can kind of delay me Googling that. OSOR. What the fuck? I knew. Oh, Ice and Rice, OS Max, and Olsen and Rice. Okay. I don't know where I've heard that before. Sam Online had a Grand Le Mans and a 74 Granville. Noise. And let's see. While we're talking vehicles, Jack Attack has a contribution. A truck, you know what I mean? A truck loaded with Vicks Vapo Rub overturned on the highway. Amazingly, there was no congestion for 8 hours. Did the cats eat yet? Yeah, I put the first round of cat food out there right before the stream. It's getting dark around, it's still getting dark around like 5 o'clock-ish, so they are good to go. And then after this, I'll go out and I usually top up, make sure everything's good to go. Ow. Battle of the Greasy was a Pontiac guy back in the day. Yeah, I've always been a Chevy dude. Let's see, 87 Chevy Cavalier that got converted into a fucking monster, race monster. Then I had my 88 Z20 Cavalier Z24 convertible V6. That was like the slightly rounder body style that kind of looked like a mini, like old Mustang, like the mid 80s, whatever, Fox body Mustangs. They kind of look like smaller versions of that when they're convertible. Had that for a while. That fucking thing would get 26 miles to the gallon on the highway. Then I had my 71 Chevy C1500 CE50. Was it CE? Was it 3? Was it a 32006? That was a special production run. 10-foot step side bed made specifically for camper trucks from the factory. Only 1,557 of them made. That got towed and probably sold, auctioned off somewhere once I was busy for a few months. Then I got then I got the pickup truck. 97 Chevy K2500 HD. I used that for towing at work. Added a leaf to the leaf spring. The K2500 HD and 97, the HD part of it was it had a 3/4. I'm sorry, it was a 3/4 rated truck with a 1-ton suspension and drivetrain on it. And then I added another add a leaf, but like the proper ones where I actually disassembled the fucking leaf packs and then recompressed them motherfuckers like sitting in my parking lot and added another leaf to it because I was pulling around like a 12,000 pound trailer that was loaded like shit, so I needed as much tail capacity as I could. I had that for a while. Like that made it to this house. That had a 6.5 Detroit diesel in it, which I went hog wild on. Retimed the injection pump. 4-inch stainless steel. Got rid of the catalytic converter / soot trap out of it. 4-inch stainless steel exhaust. Sorry. Straight out the back. I didn't run a fucking crazy Larry or smoking Larry or smoking tune, whatever bullshit you want to call it. I ran one from something performance and marine fucking injectors, custom intake, turbo was cranked the fuck up, all kinds of shit. Then I got the Suburban that I have now. And somewhere in there I bought the motorcycle I have, which I'm going to be giving to my buddy Paul as soon as I can get all this shit off my plate and things done. I'm giving that to Paul and he's going to fix it up and sell it. Told him, all I ask in return, I don't want any money for it. We'll write up something, whatever, just so there's a receipt. All I want to do is like have one more chance to ride it before he sells it. And if I fucking wreck it while I ride it, then I guess I'm going to have to buy it back from him, which I don't plan on it, but that was, Rolling Coal. That's another one. But yeah, I've had a few vehicles. Sent you a picture of my snow removal tractor. Oh, a couple pictures have come in. D Wood has Pepper-X product. Oh, okay, there's the Pepper-X products. The Pucker Butt. Yeah, look up Pucker Butt. Pucker Butt. That's a real thing. Okay. Encona, South Carolina Reaper sauce. That looks pretty good. Capturing the famous bite of the world's most powerful chili. Hotter than hot. Well, if that's actual Carolina Reaper, hotter than hot doesn't really give that justice. Alright, we'll check these out, and then I'm going to get ready to go. UK taco sauce, alright. Me and Sebastian from JSS Wizard, we were both sick that day. 2 old men comforted each other. Oh, look at the puppers. There you go. There's JSSN puppers. It's good to have a homie to hang out with when you're not feeling good, especially if you're both feeling a little rough. That's cool. Looks like me on some nights when I'm not feeling great and I got cats just packed in everywhere around me. I appreciate that one. That's a cool picture. Everybody looks pretty good there. Pretty chill. Good relax there. Ram V8, let me see. If it snows again, I am ready. Was that from this month? Okay, that was from 3 minutes ago. Okay. So we got Rams 50s. Ready to, that's an old school, but ready to rock and roll fucking snowblower there. I love the chute there. Looks like a goddamn 10-inch duct. Put some freaking duct work from your house on that bitch and shoot it over the neighbor's fucking house. And oh yeah, we already saw Nosy Rosie. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was sent. Okay, that was sent. That came on all weird. All right. Okay, we're all caught up, folks. It's a 1972. Oh, a 1972. Yeah, that's good. They built good shit back then, man. We're in stoppage time. We are definitely winding down. I appreciate that, Lock Watcher. Stuff going to be 5 more minutes, 15 minutes later. It's, you know how this shit goes. People sending pictures. Suddenly you get me on a subject and I just start going. They are still being made. Oh, absolutely. That makes sense. Like, are they all emissioned and bullshitted up, or are they just kind of made the same way because it just fucking works? That would be the best question I can come up with for that. I do like your the nosy rosy picture. It's pretty kitty. Anyway. Uh-oh. Hold on. Jack Attack's got one more thing. The Indian restaurant I work for is so secretive, I had to sign a legal agreement that I wouldn't share the flatbread recipe. Just their standard non-disclosure agreement. Oh, boy. Made the same way. Excellent. You're fucking right. That's good to hear. Mine has an Onan engine. They are made with Briggs now. Onan's, Onan's a good engine. I haven't really heard much bad about Onan's that I can think of. Well, good. It's a good piece of equipment there. Speaking of equipment, I'm going to go equip myself with pasta. Very much pasta. And then I'm going to figure out what I'm doing tonight. So, like I said, I might do Mortal Kombat live stream. We'll see what I'm feeling like later. But either way, I'll see you Wednesday for starting the Kyosho RC car, donated by Fama. Thank you again. And we'll get that started. Like I said, this is not going to be a rush project. We're going to take our time, but we'll get that started Wednesday. Of course, I'll see you Saturday, and have a good rest of your weekend. I appreciate you spending time with me. We just missed 100 million, or I'm sorry, 1 million subscribers. We just missed it. Yeah, we'll try again next week. Anyway, again, thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you guys next time. Be groovy to each other, and I am out of here in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.